Okay, everybody, it is time for Anime Survivor. This is episode 5, Avatar The Last Airbender versus The Legend of Korra. The point of Anime Survivor is, of course, to bring the competitiveness of Survivor with the titties of anime, though, again, we have fucked up, and I am doing Avatar, which is well known for not having titties. So, we're going to go over the teams. Here's the first team. It's the Last Airbender team. We have Aang, Azula, Bosco the Bear, the Cabbage Merchant, Iroh, Katara, Sokka, Suki, Toph, and Zuko. Blake, Sam, do you have any opinions on this team?
I think Bosco's going to carry it all the way with a little help from Zuki, no help from Zuko, and a lot of advice from Iroh that will be unequivocally unlistened to. And Cabbage the Merchant's a backstabbing bastard, so he'll probably hang out with Azula.
I think he's going to get voted out.
You think what?
I think Cabbage Merchant's going to lose.
Okay, so Sam's on board Team Cabbage Merchant straight out the gate.
Yeah.
Okay, next we of course have the Legend of Korra team, which is garbage. We have Asami, Bolin, Bumi, Jinora, Korra, Lin Beifong, Mako, Tenzin, Varric, and Zuli. What is your takeaway from this team, everybody?
They're all bad.
Blake?
I think Bolin's going to end up being the heart of the team. Tenzin is probably going to have some great advice, but go unlistened to. And they should all worry about Zuli Moon. She's the secret powerhouse.
Is it because she's going to do the thing?
She's going to do the thing and kill Varric at the same time.
What's interesting is like so few characters in Avatar have last names. We have Zuli, the Beifongs, Asami, and that's fucking it. This is not a show with last names.
Last names are hard.
They are. Okay, so based off just immediate takeaways, who are you guys rooting for to win?
Bosco the Bear.
Iroh.
Okay, so Blake's for Bosco, Sam's for Iroh. I'm gonna be Team Cabbage Merchant just because fuck it, why not?
Oh, fuck you.
Sergeant Gunso, who do you support? Truck Kun isn't in here, so you have to make another pick. And what about you, Andrew? You're still here. We'll find out. Underdog's gonna make it. I mean, the Cabbage Merchant, he has a grudge. He's gonna take it out on everybody. They're gonna eat his fucking cabbages for dinner.
Me and Kieran so
Sam, do you have a way to like turn your microphone up? It is kind of quiet.
See what I can do. I'm pretty sure I have it.
We're gonna find out. This is gonna be exciting. How is Cabbage gonna be old school Boston Rob?
That would be quite a turn of events.
I think like Sokka could be an old school Boston Rob. He's got the strategic sense. He's comp capable. I could see Sokka being a Boston Rob.
Hellbound. Now.
Okay, that's a little better, Sam.
A little better.
Okay, we're gonna proceed. Let's see how this starts off. Mako has found the legacy advantage. So when they're doing the marooning and they're looking around the boat, Mako finds the legacy advantage.
But he's an orphan. Is he allowed to have legacy?
He's trying to make his own. He inherited it. He inherited it from a boat, so I think it's fine.
That screams of social welfare to me.
Now, how the legacy advantage works, for those of you who are unfamiliar, it is usable in the final 6. So, whoever holds the legacy advantage in the final 6 tribal council can use it as an immunity idol. If you get voted out, you give the legacy advantage to someone else. So, someone will have it in the final 6 regardless of if Mako is voted out or not. Otherwise, nothing happens in the Last Airbender tribe. No one finds the idol. They all suck. And Korra tribe, Mako has the legacy advantage. So far, so boring. So we have the immunity challenge. It's go to choose. They have to race under an obstacle and do a lot of cool shit. And the winner is, of course, the Last Airbender tribe. Thank goodness. I couldn't bear to part with any of the members of the Last Airbender crew yet. I only want to lose members of Korra's team. Because Legend of Korra is evil.
I couldn't agree more, Max.
Thank you, Sam.
Agreed.
Okay, so we're all excited. This is a good start to this adventure. So we're back on the Airbender team. Iroh is impressing the rest of the team. I think he's making tea.
And singing.
I mean,
He's singing and
How
making
Iroh
tea.
And then, like, telling them about his wonderful baby boy.
Yeah, he told a sad story, sang a song, and then made everyone tea. And everybody just wants Iroh to win.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Team Iroh all the way. Katara and Toph bond strongly. I guess this is that episode from Tales of Ba Sing Se where they go to the spa.
Yeah.
Because beyond that, they fucking hate each other.
Katara's like, I don't have a mom. Toph is like, I hate my mom. Yeah, that works.
And Katara's like, well, at least you have a mom. And Toph's like, well, at least your mom is dead.
oh my god. I feel like that's not what's happening.
I think that's exactly what's happening. And then Sokka and Suki find something in common. It's
That's
happening.
that they want to fuck each other.
It's happening.
They just immediately hook up in the first day.
Yeah, okay, so we have a power couple of Sokka and Suki. They're gonna fuck their way to victory.
With their trusty boomerang.
Boomerang and fans. And it looks like we have an alliance.
Oh,
And that
no.
alliance is Aang, the Cabbage Merchant, Katara, Sokka, Suki, Toph, and Zuko.
Why the fuck did they leave Iroh out of their alliance?
They left out Iroh. They left out Bosco.
Ooh.
I think they
that was-
recognized Iroh as an S-class threat and decided to team up against him.
They should, but I mean, what's terrifying here is the Cabbage Merchant is willingly working with Aang, Sokka, Toph, and Katara.
Yeah, he's a black horse in this shit.
Well, he wants revenge for all the times they destroyed his cabbages.
Like, is that why he's working with them to sabotage them from within?
Exactly.
He's not even trying to win. He just wants to be the one who crushes their goals.
Yeah, but the only people he's crushing right now are Iroh, Bosco, and Azula. And if anything, his natural ally in this situation would be Azula.
That's fair, but he also needs to prove to the group that he can be trusted.
He's gonna destroy his cabbages. I just fucking know it, man. Okay, so let's proceed. On the Korra team, Mako has the legacy advantage. Bolin has a major meltdown.
Oh no.
Now, here's the thing. While in this picture he does have Paku, his trusty fire ferret, Paku is not actually with him. This is just the best picture of Bolin I could find. So
Oh, no.
I think he's upset he doesn't have Paku anymore.
I think being a movie star got to his head, and
Yeah.
he's not prepared for island life anymore.
He wants to know where the craft food section is, and he's just been informed that it is not available to him.
Oh no, Bolin.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bolin's just being a fucking diva.
Yes.
Okay, I'm in. Bolin and Boomy have a major fight.
That makes sense.
I think he asked Boomy where the craft food section was, and Boomy's like, we don't have one of those, and Bolin just lost his shit on him.
Okay.
And Boomy proceeded to tell a preposterous story about some time when he was fighting with a food table.
Okay. Next, Asami and Tenzin find something in common.
They both resent their parents.
I mean, yeah, I guess Aang was never really there for Tenzin growing up, and Asami's dad did, try to fund a war.
Well, no, like, he was there for Tenzin the most. I think it's because they both have parents who showed them a great deal of affection, but left a large mess for them to clean up.
Okay, that's That's reasonable. I mean, Tenzin
That
is the
tracks.
last Airbender now, except for his kids, who, as we all know, aren't really people.
Well,
And we have our Legend of Korra alliance. It's formed. It's Asami, Korra, and Mako. That's dangerous already.
ooh, that's going to explode.
Yeah.
With Tenzin, Varric, and Zuli. This is a weird fucking alliance. With a lot of fucking.
That one's gonna fall apart.
I think Zuli is Big Spoon.
To who? Varric or someone else?
To Tenzin.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, his wife's not here, so he needs to find love and affection somewhere, and it's either Zuli or he goes back to Lin Beifong.
Oh, clearly.
And him being with Lin makes even less sense than Korra being with anyone in the cast.
Agreed. Because the polar bear isn't there.
And we have another alliance. It is another 6-person alliance. Let's see. Mako, Tenzin, Varric, and Asami are in both of these alliances.
No,
So they can either work with Zuli and Korra, or they can work with Bumi and Jinora.
I think Jinora and Zuli present the same level of threat.
So it comes down to who's more threatening between Bumi and Korra.
I think so.
Okay, Bumi's definitely more threatening than Korra.
Oh, hands down.
Being the one who rolled their stats, I can tell you right now, Korra has the lowest base stat total of anyone in this game. He is awful.
You know, this just adds to the rumor of producer meddling in these shows.
But by me giving Korra the lowest score.
I'm just saying, it's a long-standing rumor. You can check the other episodes.
Yeah, but Iroh has the highest score. Does that mean I slept with Iroh?
Oh, we've all slept with Iroh.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He's a beautiful man. Okay, so we got 2 6-person alliances, but they're really just 2 4-people alliances with side chicks. So we're proceeding. We're in Tribal Council for Tribe Legend of Korra. And what we do know is Lin Beifong and Bolin are not in either alliance.
I think Lin's in trouble.
I think Bolin's in trouble. He's been, upset that they didn't have a food table. He yelled at Bumi about it.
Yeah, but Lin has just got that unpleasant expression all the time.
She does. I mean, but I don't know. Tenzin might need to go to her for comfort later, so he might be gunning for Bolin.
That's true.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I think Bolin's out.
Time to find out.
We're gonna find out. Okay. First vote, Bolin. I'm on this, guys. I called it.
Yeah.
Oh no, Crash Services, what did you do?
Second vote, Lin Beifong.
Okay.
Blake called it. Third vote, Bolin.
Okay.
Fourth vote, Bolin.
Oh no,
3 votes
Bolin.
Bolin. 1 vote Lin. Either way, we're losing a Lin.
Ugh. Fair, very
Fifth
fair.
vote, Bolin.
Goodbye, Bolin.
Next
Goodbye.
vote is Bolin. Okay. Bolin, the tribe has spoken with a 9-1 vote.
Your
God.
your mover's career just could not keep you in the race.
Yeah.
So, it looks like, unlike Blake, I called it, and Bolin
Do you
was
think-
voted out 9-1.
Do you think this is why he goes and works with Kovira in the last season?
Yeah, because everyone abandoned him.
Yeah, there's I just lost Survivor, my movie career's over.
I'm gonna go, yeah, he's gonna go start a war. Bolin, you fool. Okay. So we still got our tribes. They're Bolinless. I think that makes them somehow worse. Bolin's stat total wasn't great, but no one on his tribe has great stats. They're all terrible.
Are you implying that Legend of Korra wasn't the best?
Yes. I'm not just implying, I'm explicitly stating. So, Aang finds a hidden immunity idol.
That sneaky bastard.
He went
Fuck
out
him.
looking for lychee nuts, and he found the idol.
Actually, he found another turtle. and it taught him the immunity idol.
Okay, so are you saying the immunity idol is the fifth hidden element that only avatars can learn?
I'm saying that the turtle told him that,
Okay.
and he's going.
Was it like the island turtle or was it the seal turtle?
It was the island turtle wanting to know why he had come back.
I don't know. He was bored. He needed to get away. Everyone sucked. No one wanted to go riding giant koi with him. It was a bad day.
Bad day.
But he found the hidden immunity idol, so I think it works out. We've still got this big boy alliance. They're gonna roll shit. It's gonna be good. Wish Bosco was in it.
Wait, does that mean that like him being frozen for all of that time was the equivalent of a hidden immunity idol, and that the Fire Nation was the tribal council?
I actually think that him being frozen all that time, what it did was instead they just took him out of one game, and then in a game like a decade later, they put him in at the same point. So he was, I don't know, maybe Aang was in the final 9, was about to get voted out, so they just pulled him out of the game and put him in a later game in the final 9.
This tracks. This makes sense.
Okay. So, over at Legend of Korra team, no one has found the idol yet. Mako still has legacy advantage. And we still have these two big boy alliances with Lin Beifong out of the loop entirely. This is interesting. This is already better gameplay than last time, so I'm excited. And Avatar wins immunity again. They got a tarp, and they're sending Korra's team back to Tribal Council. Thank goodness. No one likes Korra's team. And
I mean, what challenge could they possibly beat this team on?
I don't know. This challenge is called the Ocean. Of course this tribe is going to win. They have Katara and Aang.
Meanwhile, Sokka just knows how to row a boat well, so...
He does. He's really good at boats. And Bosco's a bear. He probably helped out. The cabbage merchant probably has a boat that he puts cabbages on. I don't know. How else does he get around the world? Zuko's captained a ship. Iroh's captain. Everyone here has ocean experience except for Toph and Suki.
And Toph probably just used some earthbending to avoid going in the water anyway.
Honestly, Toph probably just walked along the bottom like a hippo. Okay. So going on. Events. Toph is impressing the rest of the team. It was probably her walking along the bottom of the ocean like a hippo.
Sounds about right.
She also is using daredevil powers to see into the hearts of her companions and to know their darkest secrets.
I don't know how that would impress the rest of the team.
Because mostly she's discovering all the dirty laundry that Iroh's been kept hidden.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So she's just been telling all of Iroh's war stories for him.
Wow.
Okay.
With a series of yes-no questions.
Oh god. Iroh, did you give up bossing Say because you were bored? No, he's lying. He did.
Iroh, have you enjoyed roasting human flesh?
Oh no, I don't want to know that. Okay. Toph and the cabbage merchant bond strongly.
What?
They don't get enough respect.
I mean, obviously Toph built him a new cabbage stand with her earthbending. And it came with like these little dividers so that all of the cabbage is well secured. So if Aang accidentally knocks something over, the cabbage stays where it's at.
That's a beautiful story.
I know, it just brings me joy. Azula and Bosco bond slightly. Okay.
They are both willing to fall the face of their teammates.
So, fun side note, on the Avatar wiki page, they list Bosco's enemies, and Azula is on that list.
Yeah, I'm scared Azula is just manipulating Bosco and plans to cook him later.
Oh no! Just like the Earth Queen, Azula will eat Bosco.
After she has Bosco eat her enemies.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't want Bosco to be evil.
This is the best timeline.
Azula and Katara form an alliance.
What is this?
What? They both have an attraction for Zuko that isn't acceptable, but they can't explain.
I was gonna say they both want to fuck Aang, but okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yeah.
Okay. So Blake says it's because they both love Zuko. I think it's because they both love Aang. Sam broke the tie in my favor. Moving on. No one has found the idol on the Korra team. Mako has legacy advantage. Jinora and Korra have a major fight. This is to be expected.
Of course.
Jinora probably went into the spirit world and was like, hey, Korra, you know who can talk to spirits? I can. You know who's a shitty avatar? You are. Korra got really upset.
Jinora probably told her that, like, if it weren't for the cycle, she'd be Avatar right now.
Jinora's like, I'm a better Avatar than you'd ever be. I have Airbender tattoos. Not in this picture, but I have them. Do you have them?
I like to
'cause you
think
suck.
she just airbended better than Korra, and Korra has a complex about that.
Yeah, that's also true. Boomy and Varric find something in common. Okay, this is what I want to happen.
They are both full of shit. That makes total sense.
I am 100% on board with a Boomy Varric duo that dominates the game. I want this.
Yes.
To be honest,
if someone does well from the Korra team, it has to be Boomy and Varric. Everyone else sucks.
I mean, Tenzin's cool.
And to be honest, after this is over, I would watch a show that's the two of them starting an ad agency together.
I figure they just be war profiteers together.
Well,
Yeah, let's keep moving. So, someone's gonna get voted out. We don't have any new alliances. The only person not in alliance is Lin. I think Lin's gonna go.
I think so too. I don't. This group isn't that imaginative, and Lin's been isolating herself. So
Yeah, she's just she's not good socially. She just sits there and they try to talk to her, and she's like, "Yes, no, metal." My mom didn't love me. That's her whole thing.
She's the only one looking for the immunity idol, and they're too dumb to understand why.
Yeah, but she couldn't find it, which is weird. Okay, no one stands. We're gonna start the votes. First vote, Jinora.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oof.
Avatar
Second vote,
oops.
Korra.
Okay.
I have a feeling we're gonna see more votes from more people. Third vote, Korra. Okay. I'm fine with this.
Korra made a mistake going against Jinora.
Yeah, they shouldn't have fought. Next vote, Jinora. Uh-oh. 2 votes,
no.
Korra. 2 votes, Jinora. 5 votes left. I'm not ready to lose Jinora. I think she has promise.
Me too.
5th vote, Jinora.
No.
Uh-oh.
Other one.
6th vote, Lin!
What?
And it was Lin who voted herself off.
guys, it can still happen. Lin can still go in a 4-3-2 vote. Let's find out. Lin, 2 votes Lin. 3 votes Jinora, 2 votes Lin, 2 votes Korra, 2 votes left. The next vote is Lin.
Okay.
And the final vote. The final vote is Lin. Lin Beifong has been voted off of the island.
I'm a little disappointed. I wanted a 3-way tie.
That would have been dumb as shit.
I mean,
Okay, let's see how these votes broke down.
I mean, to be fair, no one wants a cop on their team.
That's true. Yeah, ACAB is pretty in vogue right now. So, Korra got voted out by Jinora and Lin. Jinora was voted out by Asami. Tenzin voting out his own daughter.
Oh, Tenzin understands. He doesn't want to be replaced by her.
And Varric.
You also perform, oh god, what's the word? Shit, I lost it. Sorry.
And then Lid was voted out by Zuli, Mako, Korra, and Boomy. So, this is an interesting vote split. I feel like this means Jinora's on the bottom? I don't know.
Yeah, my losing.
We'll have to find out.
We will find out soon because they're probably going to lose the next contest too. They're a bad team.
Unless they magically learn to do the thing together.
Zuli, do the thing. Apparently, the thing was not voting with Varric. So Aang still has the idol. We still have the Big Boy Alliance, and then Katara's side alliance with Azula. Which just
That is uncomfortable.
I don't like this because this means Bosco and Iroh are on the outs.
It really does. And it also, like, what are Katara and Azula bonding over?
We went over this.
No, we did.
Once.
But, like, for real, though, what would allow them to bond enough to maintain an alliance? I'm worried a group murder is going to happen.
I mean, look at Azula's loyalty. She is not particularly committed to Katara.
No.
I mean, if you want the real answer, it could be that they both are bonding over their mutual hate for Zuko. Just saying.
Yeah, they're bonding over boys.
Fair point.
You know, as long as Cabbage Merchant is fine, I'm okay with this. I'm sorry that you guys picked Bosco and Iroh, and they're both outside the alliance.
Hey, you don't know what's going to happen.
Me and Sergeant Gunso have this. We're all aboard Team Cabbage Merchant. Varric finds the idol. Of course he does.
Good job, Eric. You did it.
You survived.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's going to find an idol, it's going to be Varric. So good for him. Otherwise, we just have these two big boy alliances. And Varric is not particularly loyal to either. Asami has a clear favorite. And yeah, it's either Zuli and Korra or Bumi and Jinora. One of those two sides gets targeted.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like remember it because I know they're gonna lose again. Like they're gonna lose again. Watch them lose again. They won.
What?
What? They have to carry heavy bags containing coconuts and sandbags.
I mean, Korra could definitely carry a lot of heavy bags.
That's true. Aang's pretty weak.
Aang is just skin and bones. Korra is a buff. She is buff.
And Bosco probably resented being left out of alliances.
Yeah, so he didn't help. I mean, that's not good for him. That's how you get voted out, by losing. Okay, so we have to pay attention to the Avatar side this time, since they could actually, get voted out.
Yeah.
So, excuse me. Toph is again impressing the rest of the team.
She made her giant sandcastle again.
Oh yeah, you're right. She built a shelter.
Yeah.
Toph built a shelter. Good job, Toph. And then we have Sokka leaves the alliance.
Oh no, Sokka.
Sokka, this is not a boomerang situation.
Hey, maybe he'll come back. You never know.
I think this is going to be more like Space Sword.
This is not good for Sokka. You don't leave the majority alliance. And a new alliance forms Bosco and Suki.
You did it, Bosco.
Yes.
To be fair, it's all that fur.
I mean, I'm super on board with this. Bosco needed something. So now Iroh and Sokka are the only people unaligned going into this tribal council. Because Azula is with Katara on the side. Suki has Bosco as her side chick. And Sokka just left. So, it's either Sokka or Iroh going home, I think. Yeah. But let's look at the Korra team. We have Mako with the legacy advantage, Varric with the hidden immunity idol, and Tenzin impressing the rest of the team, probably with his killer J.K. Simmons impersonation. He did like all of his bit. He did all of the stuff from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies.
It's either that or he has a very extensive stamp collection.
Yeah, but you can't bring a stamp collection with you on Survivor. They stopped letting you bring personal stuff after season 4 when someone used it to bring a diary and then keep notes.
Wow. Okay.
Worked for her, Visepia. She won the season. Sam, what do you think Tenzin is doing?
I think Tenzin impressed everybody with his leadership skills during the event. So that's what I think he did.
I'm in. Yeah, Tenzin impressed everybody by actually giving them leadership.
I think he impressed everybody with how many kids he has.
Shit, you're right.
Like, he's just a virile individual.
They're like, wait, you have how many kids?
4?
He's like, my sperm count is through the roof.
Aang may not have been able to make airbenders, but I sure as shit can. Excuse me.
God damn.
Okay, so Varric has left the alliance with Zuli.
No, Varric, when will you learn?
He did the thing.
I mean, he does have the idol, but
Well, a long time.
He's in both alliances, so he just has decided this one is not worth as much.
Okay.
Now, where the last Airbender tribe is going to vote someone out. Sokka just left the Mega Alliance. Iroh's unaligned. Bosco and Azula have side alliances with Suki and Katara, respectively. And then Aang, Katara, Suki, Cabbage Merchant, Toph, and Zuko are all in a Mega Alliance. So, I think it's Iroh or Sokka.
You can really feel the chemistry.
I want it to be Sokka. I don't want to lose Iroh this early.
Same.
Agreed.
Okay, so we all want it to be Sokka, so it's going to be Iroh. The first vote is Toph.
Okay.
Which is neither of the people we just said.
Enough.
She's been too big of a threat. She's drawing too much attention.
Yeah, she built the sandcastle. What do you need her for now?
Yeah.
Second vote is Toph. The third vote is also Toph.
Toph's going home.
Toph would not help find food.
The fourth vote is Toph.
Goodbye, Toph.
The fifth vote is Sokka. Okay, things are happening. I think Sokka's going to have 6 votes.
I think
2 votes for Sokka, 3 votes for Sokka, 4 votes for Sokka, 4 votes for Toph, 2 votes left, 5 votes for Sokka. Sokka goes home 6-4.
Okay.
With the Alliance voting out Sokka and everyone else voting out Toph. That is wrong. Okay, who betrayed the Alliance? Aang voted out Sokka. Azula, who had a side alliance with Katara, voted out Sokka. Bosco voted out Toph. Cabbage Merchant voted out Sokka. Iroh voted out Toph. Katara voted out her brother. I think it's clear Katara and Azula were bonding over how much they hate Sokka.
Clearly.
Yeah,
this is confirmed.
They bonded over the fact that they both have a sibling they despise.
Yeah. Sokka voted out Toph. Suki voted out Toph, so she broke from the alliance.
Oh no, Zuko.
I like that it just says hello Zuko here.
Zuko's like, I've betrayed waterbenders before.
I mean, you knew who was going to do it. Sokka's the one who left the alliance, not Zuko.
That's true.
So we've already lost Sokka, which is still a big blow. Like, he was too schemy for him, I think.
Strategy, so.
Huh?
They still have Iroh for strategy.
They do. I mean, Sokka, I guess, was just too schemy for him.
I don't think
still has the idol.
Out of the alliance. I think he's just been asleep this whole time.
Iroh?
Yeah.
After he impressed everyone night 1, he just went to bed, and now he spends all of his time in a hot spring.
Exactly.
Okay, so here's our whole thing. It's exciting. Suki is more loyal to Bosco than this main alliance, I guess. And Azula is more loyal to Katara than not voting. Right. I guess. That's what we found. So we should switch Suki and Azula at this point. Mostly because I want Azula and Aang in an alliance so I can keep shipping them. Because so far this brand steel has not given me anything to ship them with. I need material.
I mean, you shouldn't unveil how much you want to meddle as the producer.
I'm not making it happen.
The network has spoken with you before about this, Max.
There is no network. It's just me.
The network talks to me all the time, sometimes when I'm sleeping.
Hey, Mark Zuckerberg. Okay. Mako has legacy advantage, Varric has the hidden immunity idol, and we have these two alliances. Asami, Mako, and Tenzin are in both. One alliance has Korra and Zhu Li, the other has Bumi, Jinora, and Varric.
Oof.
So, they're both are the majority of the tribe. Everybody in the tribe is in one of these two alliances. So, if they go to tribal council again, someone's going to get got. And they will go to tribal council again. No, wait, they won't. This is just the reward challenge. God damn it. I appreciate that now that Sokka is gone, they win meat.
That's true.
He must be so upset.
Bosco, meanwhile, is like, finally, I won't have to feast on your faces.
I mean, he definitely ate Sokka.
Oh, clearly.
And he's probably not in the major alliance because he's been eating the cabbages when no one's looking. Okay, so let's see the immunity challenge. Korra wins. God damn it. This is bullshit.
What is this shit?
This is awful. This is a crime.
I like to rebalance the teams after your test games.
I didn't rebalance them that much. Okay, so I did a couple like test run-throughs, and what happened was half of the time Korra's team literally lost every pre-swap challenge. And it was fantastic, because I was like, good, get rid of all of them. But what I realized was, like, Jinora was a little weaker than I wanted her to be, so I buffed Jinora a bit, and now this has been happening. So,
it could also be that, like the Truman Show, they realized they've been stuck in the same simulation, and now they're playing you.
You're right. It makes sense that this team wins Angry Chair, though. They have, like, the biggest hotheads in Korra and Mako.
I mean, all they have to do is talk about commitment, and the whole team's going to blow up.
It's true. There's a reason Korra, Mako, and Asami all have one loyalty. It's because they're all cheating bitches.
Yeah.
So, it's Avatar team again. Suki and Zuko find something in common. It's clearly not Sokka, he's dead.
It's how much they miss Sokka.
I mean, Suki did not vote him out. She voted out Toph. She likes Sokka. Zuko, on the other hand, voted out Sokka. So, I don't know. Maybe this is a long con.
I think it's a long con. Zuko secretly wants to be with her.
I was thinking Suki's on the long con to get rid of everyone who voted out her boyfriend.
Oh, I think that's what Suki's doing, but I think Zuko is not aware of this.
Okay, so they're both conning each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Zuko's trying to trade up on girlfriends from Mai, is what's happening.
Yeah. Now that Suki's available.
Yeah.
Azula has abandoned Katara.
Okay.
Katara wanted to take care of her too much, and Azula was like, "You are acting too much like my mother. I hate my mother. I'm done with you."
That's fair. Then Katara was like, honey, I mean, Azula.
But Azula, you just need a hug.
She did not need a hug. She needs to kill a bitch. Over in the Korra tribe, got some idols. Bumi and Jinora bond slightly, which makes sense. Bumi has a friend that's a spirit, and Jinora is good with all the spirits. So I think what happened was Bumi smuggled in his spirit friend, and Jinora caught it and promised not to tell anyone.
That tracks. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Asami and Bumi have a small fight. Blake, what is this fight about?
If I had to make a guess, it would be that Asami was talking about how impressive her new lines of mechs were going to be for the military effort. And Bumi started talking utter bullshit about this time he defeated a mech with his bare hands. And Asami could not let go how unrealistic that was and just kept fueling the fight.
Reasonable. I think that's fair. And we got a new alliance, which is Bumi and Jinora.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this alliance.
They
It's
gotta
allowed
get
to
rid of everyone
exist.
else.
Huh?
They gotta kill everyone else.
They do. They got to do it. So we're gonna lose another member of Team Avatar. Iroh is unaligned. Azula is unaligned. Bosco only has a side alliance getting him through. I think it's Azula.
I do too.
I think it might be Toph.
I hope it's Azula. Why would it be Toph?
Well, Toph got a lot of votes last time.
Yeah,
I
but
think
she got
people think
votes
she's
from like the people who didn't know what was happening.
Okay.
She got votes from Iroh, Suki, Iroh, Suki, Bosco, and Azula. No, Iroh, Azula, Suki, and Sokka.
Okay.
So there are only 3 people that voted her out, and none of them were in her alliance except Suki.
Either way, I think Katara does not take rejection well. Katara is very much a Karen in that way.
Oh no.
And organized alliance to hate Azula, which would have been reasonable before, but Katara's made up completely insane reasons.
Okay, so Azula's going home. I think that's what we agree on.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Lacuna Craft. Welcome to the stream. We're about to vote. I'm glad you're on Team Bosco. Though, I would like to note Cabbage Merchant is going to run this fucking game. So let's see. First vote is Azula. Okay, good. We're on it so far. I've forecasted 100% of the votes correctly. Second vote, Toph. God damn it. Sam, are you happy?
I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's not that I want her gone.
Third vote, Azula.
Okay.
Fourth vote, Toph.
Ugh.
I mean, at this point, I think it's going to be like 6-3 Azula. Fourth vote, Azula. Fifth vote, Iroh. What the fuck? Sorry, sixth vote, Iroh. Okay. So we've got 3 votes Azula, 2 votes Toph, 1 vote Iroh, 3 votes left. I think Iroh's going home, guys.
We'll see.
Just knowing how this displays votes in 4-3-2 splits, the next 3 votes are probably going to be Iroh. I'm metaing this game, but I don't care.
We are already in the darkest timeline. Don't make it worse.
Okay, who was on Team Iroh again? That was
Me.
one of you two. Sam?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No.
Sam.
No.
Sam, get ready.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sam. 4 votes Iroh, 3 votes Azula, 2 votes Toph. Iroh's gone.
I think Iroh just kept getting caught eating most of their supplies.
What I appreciate is the 3 people we have in chat are all supporting the same 3 people we are. So
I mean, they're the 3 best characters. So.
Sam and Andrew were on Team Iroh. Lacuna Craft and Blake are on Team Bosco, and myself and Sergeant Gunso are on Team Cabbage Merchant.
Iroh can go back and be with his son now.
Don't say that. Good. Aang voted for Azula. He had to get rid of her before, because otherwise they were going to start fucking.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, obviously.
The sexual tension was too great, and they had to do something about it.
Sure, they had no interactions whatsoever.
I mean, they had the sexual tension of static off a balloon on carpet, but sure.
Okay. So the Azula votes came from Aang, Cabbage Merchant,
Ooh.
and Suki. Okay. So Cabbage Merchant didn't betray me.
What the fuck, Katara?
Katara's vote? Yeah, Iroh. So Katara voted out Iroh, Toph voted out Iroh, Zuko voted out Iroh.
Zuko!
And
You ungrateful bastard.
And
Yeah, what the fuck,
Bosco
dude?
voted out Iroh. So, chat, no, getting voted off the island does not kill you. It's not an old yellering backstage. Please stop promoting that idea. Iroh will return, just like Thanos did in Infinity War.
No, you go to the farm, Max.
The farm?
Yeah.
There's no...
Where all your pets went.
Yeah, just like Thanos did in Endgame. Where he was then murdered.
That is what they did, didn't they? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna proceed. We've got our Last Airbender team and our Legend of Korra team, and now we are at the swap. You're going to have 3 tribes. One will have 6 people. The other 2 will have 5. We will go into that dynamic. Last time I went through all the dynamics of the tribes, then realized it shows us the alliances, so I didn't need to show off the fact that I fucking remembered everything, so I'm not going to do that.
Thank you.
Also, yeah, it's not a fucking twist. There's a swap every time. Don't call it a twist. What was last season without a swap? 20? I don't know.
I mean, we're all going to pretend we watch this as much as you do, so.
I need a life. I mean, hey, the last week I didn't watch Survivor. I watched all of Static Shock.
A respectable choice.
So, on the Last Airbender team, we have Aang with the Hidden Immunity Idol, Mako with the Legacy Advantage, Asami and Mako who are in an alliance, and now that Korra's gone, it might work for them. Asami and Mako who are in another alliance.
Okay.
Aang and Cabbage Merchant who are also in an alliance, which leaves whoever is the 5th member of the tribe, who I can't remember who it is at the moment, in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Apparently my life is running Survivor Sims and it's the best life. It would be the best life if anybody watched them. Right now it's just a thing I do on Sunday nights because I'm bored.
Hey, we've got 3 people watching.
We do. This is a high score.
Yeah.
Okay, on the Legend of Korra team, Varric has an idol. Zuli is all alone. Wherein Varric, Janora, and Boomy are all here. And Katara is all alone. So, on this tribe, it's basically Zuli or Katara goes, whoever they feel like. And Boomy and Janora are BFFs. And then the M. Night Shyamalan team. It's a twist! We have Korra and Tenzin in an alliance. And then Suki, Toph, and Zuko. And then Suki and Bosco. So, in the case of this alliance, Korra and Tenzin, in this tribe, Korra and Tenzin are clearly on the bottom.
Oh, clearly.
So, keep moving. So, Katara's team wins immunity, and the M. Night Shyamalams win immunity, which means the Airbender team is going to go to Tribal, and I'm going to be heartbroken. So, in the Airbender team, Aang has an idol. Mako has Legacy Advantage. That's all that happened. In the Korra team, Korra has... Varric has the idol. Boomy and Janora have a minor disagreement. Oh no. They were doing so well, guys.
I think they're fighting over custody for their spirit friend.
They definitely are fighting over custody of their spirit friend. That is 100% true. Janora's like, I'm the only one that can talk to it, Boomy. It just sits there and makes dumb noises at you like Pooh from fucking Yu Yu Hakusho.
And Boomy's like, but he's my friend.
Boomy's like, I believe in the
bestest
heart.
buddy.
Boomy's just like, this is the only special thing I have going for me. I don't have powers.
Yes.
And my dad was the fucking Avatar.
I am the most failure of my family.
He really is. And then Varric and Zuli have a major fight. Oh no.
Zuli did the thing in the wrong place and didn't listen to the safe word.
Oh no. I'm just gonna move on from that. And finally, at the M. Night Shyamalan team, Tenzin and Toph find something in common.
They're both rigid as hell.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Toph is just like, wow, I wish I could sound like J.K. Simmons. Oh no. Varric the bottom, oh no. You started that, Blake. And then Tenzin and Zuko bond strongly.
He is the bottom in more ways than one.
Okay, so Tenzin and Zuko bond strongly. I assume it's over their conflicted feelings towards the Avatar.
And their own fathers.
Or the Avatar, either works.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so they both have daddy issues. So this is daddy issues team versus Katara Azula, which was mommy issues team.
Yeah.
Okay, proceed. Last Airbender team is going to vote. So Asami and Mako are an alliance. Aang and Cabbage Merchant are an alliance. Azula's unaligned, and Aang has an idol. Who's going home?
Azula.
You think it's Azula?
I think it's Azula.
I think it's gonna be Mako.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's going to be Mako or Asumi because they're the newcomers.
And I think it's Mako because Azula sees Mako as the surrogate Zuko we all know he's supposed to be. And you know,
Yeah.
she just can't handle that. If she can't take her brother out, she might as well take out the next best thing, a shitty version of him.
She also is uncomfortable with how attracted to him she is.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Also, she wants Asami for herself.
Oh, clearly.
And Aang for herself.
In her human collection.
Okay, so let's see. No one uses an idol. We're going to read the votes. First vote, Asami. Okay, so we're wrong already.
Sounds great.
Second vote, Asami.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Third vote, Cabbage. Oh, no, it's Cabbage Merchant. Oh, no.
Yeah, Cabbage Merchant's going down.
Fourth vote, Cabbage Merchant.
good.
Fifth vote. No! No!
Yes.
Cabbage Merchant!
Yes.
Cabbage Corp dies today.
This is the worst day of my life!
Fuck your cabbages.
Hey, you know what? This is no Truck-kun loss, okay?
I don't give a shit about Truck-kun. Fuck you, Azula. Fucking voting out Cabbage Merchant, you piece of shit,
Listen.
bitch.
Azula gives you money. Cabbage gives you cabbage. No one likes cabbage. No one ever will eat cabbage. Cabbage is dead.
Who do I root for now?
You root for
Real
yourself.
candidate.
I'm on Team Bosco.
I think we're all on Team Bosco.
Welcome to Team Bosco. We have shirts and everything.
So,
And all they say is, great.
So the thing though is yeah, and, like, Cabbage Merchant going home is the fucking worst, but it also makes sense in this regard because Azula was on the bottom of her tribe between her, Aang, and Cabbage Merchant, so it makes more sense for her to just vote with Asami and Mako to take out one of them. So
Yep.
It's frustrating, but she did the strategically proper move that all people who think they're good at this game do in that situation. Fuck you, Azula, you're dead to me. Okay. So Aang has an idol and Mako has an advantage. Aang did not save Cabbage Merchant. So Aang is the reason we don't have Cabbage Merchant anymore. Officially, Aang took out the cabbages.
I mean, that's what he does all the time, so...
The really upsetting part about this is, in the first iteration of this I ran, Cabbage Merchant made it all the way to the end and won. So...
This is why you don't mess with timelines, Max.
This is the darkest timeline.
This is the butterfly effect with Ashton Kutcher. This is how this is.
So we have Asami Mako. And that's
Wait,
the
are we
only
gonna
alliance
choke
here.
ourselves with the with our umbilical cord? Is that what's gonna happen now?
Did he do that in that movie?
Yes, he did.
It was one of the alternate endings.
And it
Oh,
was
okay.
fascinating.
I just remember, like, they burned the dog. That was a movie. Yes, this stream is no longer dedicated to Anime Survivor. We're just going to talk about Butterfly Effect starring Ashton Kutcher. Everybody, please give me your opinions on the film Butterfly Effect starring Ashton Kutcher, but not the sequel, because the sequel was hot fucking garbage.
Okay, none of that was real. Please move on.
Okay, Varric has a hidden immunity idol, and the alliances on this team are Bumi, Jinora, Varric, and then Bumi, Jinora. Katara by herself and Zuli by herself. And then on the M. Night Shyamalan-lams, we have Korra and Tenzin, who are on the bottom because Zuki, Toph, and Zuko are an alliance, and then Bosco and Suki are an alliance. So as long as Suki can hold this shit together, they'll survive anything. The problem is, with 4 loyalty, I don't think Suki wants to hold this shit together.
No, Zuki's looking for someone else to do the work.
Yeah, she's like, well, you gotta make the girl do all the work. You guys suck. But she also voted out Sokka, so, like, I don't know, her fault.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't actually vote out Sokka. She voted out Toph that time, but yeah. So we got some rewards. They win, cookies. I don't care. I'm still deflated that Cabbage Merchant is gone, and now it's even worse because Bosco doesn't have any cookies. So this is just a bad day. Like they've definitely taken the wind out of my sails for narrating this game of Anime Survivor.
I mean, like an airbender, just make your own wind and blow.
Blake, you're the wind. Explain what just happened here.
Explain what happened here?
Yeah. What are we looking at?
What we're looking at is that Tenzin is the surprise strategist we all knew him to be, and Suki was willing to be number 2 to his plan.
I meant like on the screen right now. You did the immunities in the challenge.
I don't know.
Okay, so the challenge was it's in the bag. Legend of Korra wins immunity, and M. Night Shyamalan's win immunity. We don't know what this mission was. I would have assumed that the M. Night Shyamalams would have done poorly in it, though, because it involved a bag. And Bosco's a bear, and bears are really good at, are really bad at dealing with bags. So I feel like that would have been a tough one for them. Huh?
I mean, hold up. Bears can eat out of trash bags perfectly fine. I don't think this was a problem.
I don't know, maybe it was elevated. Like hanging from a tree.
And bears can stand on 2 feet when they need to, so...
High up.
Actually, no. I know what happened, and it's far darker. It is far darker than what you think. Remember what happened to Korra when she was nearly suffocated to death?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was my favorite part of the show.
Each one of them had to undergo this excruciating pain with a bag added to it, and it just happens to be that Katara's dead inside and can keep going, and Tenzin was like, surprise, I keep my air in my lungs. That is how they work.
So wait, your idea is this challenge was instead, they couldn't think of a good challenge, so they just used all the plastic bags that washed up on shore, put them over everyone's head, and the first team to give up lost.
Yes, but they used other airbenders to try and suck all their oxygen away.
Okay. Lacuna Croft, I don't appreciate being corrected on my bear facts. I'm always right. That's how this works. Just because bears are good at dealing with bags, we don't know that, man. Okay. So Aang's team is going back to tribal, but Aang has an idol, which is good for Aang because he's definitely on the fucking chopping block, especially after Asami and Azula find something in common, primarily that they both obviously want to fuck Mako.
That, and they both appreciate having power.
The women are in charge now. They got rid of the cabbage merchant. He was the linchpin in the whole thing. They took out the patriarchy.
Like, Asami explained to Azula the wonders of capitalism. And was like, it's like being royalty, except you can be even more terrifying to your subjects.
And Azula was like, wait, you mean we don't have to militaristically take over the world? I can just do it with money? Asami's like, yeah, it's easy.
Asami's like, here's the deal. You convince them that a minimum wage is a crime.
I think Azula's response to that is, what's a minimum wage?
Sure facts.
And Asami's like, exactly, you're going to do great.
Then Mako's sitting there like, I'm a cop, so this is okay.
My
checks out, fuck the poor. Okay, so let's proceed. But what we've established is everyone on this team except Aang is clearly evil. We have a cop, a war profiteer, and whatever the fuck Azula is.
A war criminal.
Yeah, a war criminal. We already said war criminal. We said cop.
Ah, fair point. Oh.
Okay, so Varric has the idol. Katara has a major meltdown. Not good for Katara. And then Varric abandons his alliance. I don't know what Katara's meltdown is over, but I don't really care. I mostly want to focus on Varric leaving this alliance. He has now left both of his alliances. He's clearly too paranoid to play this game.
I also think that he thought this was Shark Tank for a while and was pitching some ideas, and they were really underwhelmed by them.
So
And
he just didn't realize he was on the wrong reality TV show, but now he's stuck with it.
Yeah, he thinks he's been playing Shark Tank this entire time.
As the investor.
Yes.
He thought he was experiencing his investment.
Also, I do think Lunacraft is correct. Asami did tell Azula that you can have slaves, you just don't have to call them slaves.
Yeah, gig workers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bosco and Toph bond slightly. Okay, that's good. I assume it's over their entire lack of decorum.
Lack of decorum and willingness to get rid of shoes.
Yeah. They both took off their shoes and took turns cleaning each other's toes.
Exactly.
But just picking the gunk out, not like a pedicure.
Yeah.
They have standards.
Okay. Keep going.
And then Bosco has abandoned Suki and formed a new alliance with Toph.
Suki's too meticulous, too clean.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, Bosco Toph is the alliance I think we can all agree should run this game.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And as Lacuna Croft put it, it is they bonded over their shared foot fetish, so this is the foot fetish alliance. So Quentin Tarantino's all on board.
The new FFA.
I don't want it to be that. Okay, let's keep moving before this gets weirder.
What if Bosco is Quentin Tarantino in a bear suit?
Oh no. Oh no. No, Bosco is Leonardo DiCaprio in a bear suit. Get it right.
Oh my god.
Bosco's the top at the end of Inception.
No, Bosco is the pool at the end of Watchmen.
No.
Okay. So, we're here at the Last Airbender tribe. Azula and Asami are BFFs. Asami has an alliance with Mako. Aang is clearly on the bottom, but he has an idol. Who's going home tonight?
Mako.
Yeah. Unless
So-
Aang's too stupid to use his idol.
I believe Aang is too stupid to use his idol. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so assuming Aang is smart enough to use his idol, I think he's going to take out Azula.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Or yeah, fuck it, could be anyone.
Really?
Aang does not play his idol. God damn it, Aang.
God
Well,
damn it.
First
You were the
vote
worst
goes to
avatar.
Aang.
Ugh.
Second
Okay.
vote goes to Azula. At least I was right about who Aang's voting out.
Okay.
Third vote go. Whoa! Guys,
Guys.
is it happening?
Might be.
Azula goes home, we did it. It's just, sometimes dreams do come true.
In a choice between slavery by capitalism or slavery by divine right, they chose capitalism.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Aang's one-sided grudge with Azula finally paid off. He took her out. And I guess what happened was Asami probably just realized that Azula was trying to steal Mako from her. So she got Mako to vote her out. She's like, Mako, how does it feel being on a team with a better firebender than you? And Mako got really insecure.
Also, let's not forget, Asami's mother was killed by a firebender, so.
It's true. I mean, but like everyone's mother was killed by a firebender. It's fucking Avatar.
That's true. You literally can't avoid that.
Yeah, the firebenders are like the Slytherins of Harry Potter. Every firebender is evil. Except Mako, who's a cop, but all cops are bad too, so it's just, he's double evil. And he's a cheating whore. So, just Mako's all around the worst person, and I'm upset he's still in this game.
Mako's the guy who just follows orders and uses that as an excuse, so.
Mm-hmm.
Benign neglect.
Okay, let's keep moving. Got some tribes. Hank still has his fucking idol. This is crazy. But if they lose again, he's gonna have to play it, because Asami and Mako have an alliance. Over on this tribe, Varric still has his idol. And the alliances are all still there. Though Bumi and Jinora do have a side deal now, so they have their big alliance with Asami, Mako, and Tenzin, who are all in another alliance. And I guess Bumi and Jinora felt out, so they made their own second alliance so they could be in two alliances too.
Yes, that's the entire reason.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad you agree with me. Zuko finds the hidden immunity idol. He found it and he said, "Hello, Zuko here." That was his entire confessional. He practiced it for 3 hours. It was great.
Yes.
Otherwise, we have on this tribe the alliance of still Korra, Tenzin by himself, Suki, Toph, Zuko, and then Toph, Bosco. Because, as we established earlier, Toph stole Bosco from Suki, which has made Toph the new strategic mastermind and Suki the old strategic mastermind, and Bosco the boy the two of them are fighting over.
And Zuko's just there watching.
Yeah, he's like, "Hello, Zuko here."
Every 10 minutes.
He walks into camp. "Hello, Zuko here." Walks up to his DR. "Hello, Zuko here." Does his voting confessional. "Hello, Zuko here." I was so happy I found that image. I don't know why.
Because Zuko's been brainwashed by the Dai Li, so.
Okay. Oh no. He went to Lake Laogai.
It's a wonderful
So,
place.
Last Airbender team finally wins a reward. They get some kebabs. Unfortunately, they're all meat kebabs, so Aang still does not eat. I agree with Lacuna Croft. Yes, Zuko does say "Hello, Zuko" here before opening and closing each door.
It's like Aloha.
Yeah. He goes up to the door. "Hello, Zuko" here. Opens it. Closes it. "Hello, Zuko" here. I would like to note I am waving every time I say it, so I'm more in character.
Yeah.
Let's proceed. Oh, good. They finally won immunity. Actually, no, fuck that. I wanted them to lose. I wanted Mako to leave. This is upsetting.
Well, it's called bailout. Clearly, Mako was able to get them out of jail.
I mean, as a cop, that's an unfair advantage.
He was like, "Don't worry, I know all the bail bondsmen. We'll be fine."
So they had a cop, a rich woman, and a celebrity. Yeah, it was really easy. This is rigged in their favor.
Oh my god.
Versus the other tribe that won bailout, which had a rich woman, a prince, a politician, a Suki,
A celebrity.
a celebrity, and another celebrity.
Bosco's the Instagram star of his day.
Yes, he looks so good in those clothes.
They've done a whole fashion line just with him as the model.
I'm so happy. Team Bosco. So, Asami has abandoned her alliance with Mako.
Ah.
But I think she's in two alliances with Mako, so that doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
If I remember correctly, Aang, Asami, and Mako are an alliance.
No, Aang, Asami, and Mako are not. Tenzin, Asami, and Mako are in both alliances.
Okay.
Varric still has his idol. That's all that happened here. And then Zuko has his idol. Bosco and Suki have a small fight. It is clear Suki is upset that Bosco is picking Toph over her.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the ship's
Yeah.
done. Suki thought she could win Bosco's heart after Sokka was gone. It didn't work. Toph took over.
She's also angry because Bosco ate her fans by mistake.
But Bosco and Toph had a major fight.
No.
So I don't even know what's going on here. Bosco is
I
just
think-
not getting along with anybody.
I think it's because Bosco didn't make a choice, and they both wanted him to make a choice, you
Oh,
know?
you're right. So when he said no to Suki, she was just like, "Well, I understand." And then he said no to Toph, and she was like, "What the fuck, dickhead?"
Yeah.
And she called him Twinkle Toes, and he was like, "I'm a bear, I'm fat. You can't call me that."
Yes, all of these things happened.
So shockingly, Bosco abandons Toph.
Bosco's his own bear.
Yeah. He doesn't. He shouldn't be though. Like he needs an alliance.
He needs an alliance, but he's a bear, so.
Okay, so what's happening here, and why is it Katara getting voted out?
Yeah.
I think. Honestly, my brain comes back with this is all bad.
This is all. Well, remember here though, Bumi and Jinora are in an alliance. Katara, Varrick, and Zuli are not. So at first blush, it's Katara, but I mean, it could be anybody.
I think it's Katara.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think it's Zuli.
Okay. I'll vote for Zoli too. Nobody uses an idol. First vote, Varrick. Oh no.
Varrick may have made a mistake. We'll find out.
He might have. He might not have. Second vote is Katara.
All right.
Okay.
Third vote's Jinora. Oh no.
Oh, this is.
Okay, we've gone off the rails.
Yes.
Fourth vote is Katara.
Okay, I think
What the
Katara's
fuck is
going
this?
You can only handle a Karen for so long.
This is a 5-person tribe. How do you have 3 targets?
What a twist. Yes.
Next vote is Jinora. Oh no, we have a tie between Jinora and Katara. I think Jinora's gone.
I do too.
Oh no. Oh no. So, first vote Katara. Second vote Jinora. Third vote Jinora's gone. Fuck.
Well.
Bumi, you got blown up. I mean, of course, yeah, Bumi and Jinora voted together for Katara. Katara and Varrick voted together for Jinora. And then Zhu Li voted for Varrick. She was pissed at him. And then voted for Jinora because she still wanted to make him happy, I guess. I don't know. God damn it, Zhu Li. You had one job, and it was keep Jinora.
Him that she shouldn't be taken for.
Yeah, she demonstrated he needs her.
Yeah.
He looks really upset about it. He looks truly emasculated right now.
Yes.
So proceeding. Here we go, and we are at the merge. The Netflix reboot tribe.
Whew.
This party.
Whew.
So what you're saying is we're in live action Avatar now?
Yeah, but we don't know if it's bad or not.
Yeah.
We assume it will be, but we don't know. And I feel like overall this season's been like interesting enough. This is much better than the Isekai season where there was no strategy and everyone made me angry all the time. But it's not quite as good as the transformation season where we had an alliance of everybody. So we're going to see what happens here. So let's proceed. Aang has an idol. Mako has an advantage. Varrick has an idol, and Zuko has an idol. We've got our Asami, Korra, Mako, Tenzin, Zuli alliance still going on. And then our Bumi, Mako, Tenzin alliance. Which is, you know, something. It's something. We've got the brothers in the Cobb. We've got Aang, Katara, Suki, Toph, and Zuko as an alliance.
They immediately found each other again.
Yeah. And that's it. So, I mean, in theory, this one's a little stronger because they have Bumi on the side. And this is 11 of 13, so Bosco remains unaligned. And so does Varrick. And Mako wins immunity, Fools in the Rain. That makes sense. He's a fucking fool. I don't know what the thing is. It won't tell us. We're going to find out. Never. But Mako wins immunity. Korra finds the reward stealer. That makes sense. She's kind of a brat. She'd steal someone's family visit.
I think the challenge was that they had to walk really moodily and while it was raining, and Mako was the best at it.
They were just like, just look sad in the rain while listening to My Chemical Romance, and Mako was like, wait, this is a challenge.
No, I think the challenge was literally just telling 2 girls you love them.
Oh no. Oh no. In front of each other.
while they cry in the rain.
Sounds great. Okay. So Aang has an idol, Korra has Reward Stealer, which doesn't matter, Mako has Legacy Advantage, Varric has an idol, Zuko has an idol. Cool. Mako and Zuli have a major fight. She's been assisting Varric in building war machines for Kuvira. Mako is upset that Kuvira is using the military to oppress people. That's the cop's job. Like
no. He's upset that he's not getting the cool tanks that they're making for the military. He wants them.
He wants an MRAP.
That is exactly it. He's like, why am I not getting the equivalent of assault rifles? Why will this not sell to me?
I need this to be a cop.
Yeah.
Sure, I can shoot fire out of my hands, but, I need a gun.
He's like, you don't get it. There are people out there who have moderate fighting skills. I need a tank.
And Korra has a major meltdown. That makes sense. I think she's met Bosco now.
Yeah.
And realizing he is not her bear, polar bear thing, dog, she's upset.
And I think that she was also told as a child that there's only one kind of bear in their world, and she's very upset to discover there are other kinds.
I think she's also just having trouble coping with living on an island that's not encased in ice.
I also think she wants to understand why Aang still won't talk to her.
I mean, she did, effectively kill him.
I just think she's like, your spirit form won't talk to me, and now you won't either. What did I do wrong?
And he's like, I mean, everything.
He's like, talk to the writers.
And Bumi and Katara bond strongly. Okay, I think Katara is Bumi's new Jinora.
I think it's because Bumi's like, I'm your son, and Katara's like, finally I can mother you and you can't be mad at me for it.
Yeah. Being on a team with her son, I think, worked out. It has a lasting impact, in fact. And we get Suki has left the alliance with Aang, Katara, and Toph. And Zuko. So that's not good. Suki's gone again. Just like she comes in and out of the series, she comes in and out of the alliance. And now it's just Aang and his bending instructors. So we have Aang's harem.
I
think Suki's still bitter at Toph over Bosco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's getting voted out?
I think Suki.
Think Suki. I mean, Suki, Bosco, and Varric are all unaligned. So okay. I want it to be Varric just because I don't want to lose more original Avatar characters. Suki makes sense, I guess, or maybe an alliance will actually go after another alliance. We never know. What we do know is that it's not Mako because he has immunity.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's Bosco.
Aang, we've got some idols. Zuko uses the idol, and Varric uses his idol.
Okay.
This is gonna get good. First vote, Varric does not count. Second vote, Varric. Third vote, Varric. Fourth vote, Varric. Fifth vote, Varric. Sixth vote, Varric.
Okay.
Seventh vote. Varric would have gone. My dream would have come true, but he had a fucking idol.
Aang is like, that's what this is for?
Suki. 1 vote Suki. 2 votes Suki. 3 votes Suki. 4 votes. Suki gets 6 votes. The tribe has spoken. Everybody was right. Suki was voted out, but only because Varric played his fucking idol like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So Suki, this is interesting though. Aang voted out Suki. Bosco voted out Suki. Katara voted out Suki. Toph voted out Suki, and Varric and Zuko. So the Avatar side voted out Suki, and the Korra side voted out Varric. So each tribe tried to vote out a member of their original tribe. And the only reason the Korra tribe failed to do that, even though they had the most people, is because Varric had an idol. And then Zuko wasted his fucking idol.
Yeah, Zuko, what a... It's
What a
like,
fucking
hey, Zuko
scrub.
here, everybody's gonna vote for me. And then...
Hello, Zuko here. He thought that meant he was going to get voted for. He's very upset. Okay.
It's like nobody's commenting on how weird this thing I'm doing is. They must want to kill me.
Yeah. So, idol is not hidden, so Aang is the only one with a hidden idol. And we still have the Asami, Korra, Mako, Tenzin, Zuli alliance, and then the Mako, Tenzin with Bumi on the side. And then the Aang and his Bending Instructors alliance. This is all we have. We have a reward challenge. No one cares about reward challenges, but they win a reward. Bosco doesn't get a burger. This is a sad day. Moving on.
Yeah.
Toph wins immunity by standing on an angle balance beam while balancing a ball on a bow. She's blind, so she could just feel it in the vibrations. It was really easy for Toph to win this thing.
I like to think she just used some rocks to pitch the thing she's balancing on so it wouldn't go anywhere.
I mean, I assume she was using earthbending, yeah. She was definitely cheating. Toph is not beneath cheating.
I would also like to think that in her time in an alliance with Bosco taught her some of the surface tricks she learned. And so she used those tricks to show him how much better he could have had it with her.
That's true. I mean, Bosco did vote out Suki, though, so I think there's still room for this romance to reblossom.
I don't know, man. I
don't either. So we got some shit going on. Katara and Mako have a minor disagreement. This is good. I assume that Katara just goes up to him and she's just like, "You're a shitty version of Zuko. I'm sick of getting shipped with Zuko. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen with you. You're a fucking cop."
I think Mako walked up to her and was like, "Have we kissed yet?"
Have we made out yet? Like, why haven't we done that? You're a girl, I'm a guy. Let's make out in front of all of my exes that are still on this island.
He's like, "I'm a pro bender," and she's like, "All my friends have been murdered in front of my eyes."
She's like, "I saved the world."
He's like, "I was mediocre at sports."
Aang and Varric bond slightly.
Because he reminds Aang of Bumi.
Definitely.
But OG Bumi, not his failure of a son.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And
just calls him Bumi too.
Bumi has abandoned Mako and Tenzin.
Yeah, I buy that. Bumi's a little, erratic, and Mako's just such a downer, and Tenzin's never paying attention, so.
Yeah, Bumi was upset.
Tenzin's just like, "Dad was great," and Bumi's like, "You don't get it, man."
Yeah, Bumi needs to bond with Aang. If Bumi doesn't bond with Aang, this is a failed redemption arc. Okay. So Toph has immunity. Aang has an idol. What the fuck is happening?
Zuko here.
Zuko. I think Varric's gonna go.
Okay, you think Varric this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Varric this time. Let's go. First vote, Varric. Okay, so far so good. Second vote, oh no, it's Bumi.
Bumi, no. No, it's fine.
Third vote, Varric. Fourth vote, Bumi.
Ooh.
He did just leave the alliance. They're upset with him.
It's true.
Fifth vote, Varric. Sixth vote, Varric. Okay, we're 4 Varric, 2 Bumi. 6 left. Zuli!
Zuli?
Why do we have 3 targets? This is not how you play Survivor.
Zuli did the thing with the wrong person.
Apparently she did. It was a combo breaker. 4 votes Varric, 2 votes Boomy, 1 vote Zuli, 5 votes left. But we all know the 5 votes are Zuli. Watch. Zuli, 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 Zuli. Zuli is voted out.
Wow. Okay.
Good job, everybody. They actually took out someone from an alliance.
Yeah.
What?
And somebody who stood to be a real threat.
Yeah, so the Zuli votes were Aang, Bosco, good job, Bosco, Katara, Toph, Varric, oh wow,
Wow, Varric. Okay.
and Zuko. So
Hey,
the
no
original
means no.
Avatar alliance plus Bosco and Varric, who were unaligned, took out Zuli. Zuli voted out Varric, so I'm glad both of them decided they fucking hate each other. So
Well, and Varric said no, and Zuli did the thing anyway.
yeah, so Zuli voted out Varric, Korra voted out Varric, Boomy voted out Varric, and Asami voted out Varric. Which means the Boomy votes were Mako and Tenzin, who were upset that he left their alliance. Petty little bitches. But, you know, this means Aang saved his son, and his son's brother betrayed him. So I think that an Aang Boomy alliance is inevitable at this point, and I'm not just saying that because I want it to happen. And nothing canonically within this game so far has established it would happen. Let's keep moving. So we have Asami, Korra, Mako, Tenzin, then Mako, Tenzin, who are bros. And then we have Aang and his bending instructors. Huh?
Well, Mako's a cop, and Tenzin's the council member who allows him to have a salary. So that makes sense.
Yeah. No, they're both awful.
Yeah.
We know that. And Korra and Asami are also both awful. I don't know why Tenzin is in Korra's harem. Like, that's weird.
I think Tenzin's there to be, like, matchkeeper.
What?
He just referees.
So, okay, so he's keeping score between Asami and Mako over who gets Korra's affection.
Exactly.
But he's clearly biased in favor of Mako.
Well, yeah, because Mako gives him videotapes.
Okay. I mean, yeah. So we have the Korra's Harem Alliance and the Aang's Bending Instructors Alliance. I like it.
Their slogan is Zuko here.
Hello, Zuko here. Yeah, a thing happens. Bosco wins reward, which is all that matters to us at this point, right? Is that Bosco is doing well. And Bosco goes to a floating restaurant with pizza. And obviously Bosco has no manners, and he gets on the table and he eats all the pizza and the wings. But then Tenzin doesn't let him have the beer.
No.
And the entire time that is happening, Zuko is just like, hello, Zuko here.
And Aang just cries over all the lost animals.
Aang's okay. Well, I mean, Aang wasn't going to eat any of it, so it's fine.
Yeah, Aang's like a vegan or whatever.
Vegetarian, yeah.
That's why he's weeping over their deaths.
And Varric just knows he has to let all of them do whatever they want because he's on the bottom. Because as we established in chat, Varric is a bottom.
Yes.
Tenzin wins immunity. It involves holding a long pole on an arrow beam with a statue on the pole, and when you drop the statue, you lose. So Tenzin held a long pole the longest, which makes sense because the default weapon for the air tribe is a staff thing.
Yep.
So he's just better at holding it than everyone else. Good job, Tenzin. We're not proud of you. Moving on. Aang has the only idol. Katara and Zuko find something in common. Is it happening, everybody?
It's that they both want to bang Aang.
Is
That's what it
Zatara
is.
happening?
No.
No.
I think I think it's over. I think she's just really into scars, and she wants to cure his scar, and he wants her to, but can't stop saying, "Hello, Zuko here." So it's like always out of reach, which is just, you know.
The chat is very upset that I said Zatara. You're right. Okay, Kuko.
Oh my god, you're
I
right.
don't know. Kuko sounds like it's a slur. I don't know to what, but it sounds like one. Okay, so moving on. Fine chat, you're right. They're bonding over how much they want to fuck Aang. Are you happy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Aang has abandoned the alliance.
What?
No, I know what happened.
What
Aang
happened?
did the alliance what he did to the world when he left for 100 years. He just couldn't handle multiple affections at once.
Okay, so Aang just couldn't handle the stress of being in an alliance.
No. Aang was like, this is a lot of work. I love all of you equally. Suko, I know you're here. Why do you keep talking to me this way?
Okay, that sounds right. And we have a new alliance. And it has Bosco.
Damn.
Bosco, you did it.
Yeah! Okay. So there's some good things about the Netflix Reboot Alliance, and there's some bad things about the Netflix Reboot Alliance. The good things are, of course, Zuko is here.
Yeah.
Bosco is here. It looks like Toph and Bosco are working together again, so that ship has not yet sailed, and we can still have Boff. Which is their official ship name. It also
Okay,
has...
please.
Huh?
Please proceed. That hurts too much.
We also have Boomy, who is the only member of Team Korra that's worth rooting for.
That's true. And we have Asami there to provide money for hijinks.
And to date Zuko because he's way better than Mako in every way.
She's gonna be like, wait a minute, you have a complicated backstory and standards? Well then.
Wait, you're not gonna cheat on me?
Oh my god, you told me up front you have a girlfriend. I must make out with you.
And then he's like, hello, Zuko here.
Oh.
And Toph and Zuko are already working together with Katara, so this is good, and Aang's just fucked. So Tenzin has immunity. I think still, I'm not sure. We spent a long time talking about those alliances.
Let's just find out what happens. Let's just move on.
Okay. No, we have to figure out who's getting voted out. This is important. I think it's Aang, except he has an idol, so I don't think it's Aang.
I think it's going to be Aang, and then Aang might be smart enough to use his idol.
I think it's Mako.
At which point it will be Varric.
I think it's Mako. Varric has a majority alliance.
Honestly, I think if Aang isn't smart enough to use his immunity, I think Mako as well.
Okay. I'm glad we all agree that Mako sucks. I also think they just might target Mako anyway.
Yeah.
Aang does not use his idol.
Because
He was playing
Zuko's
with
here.
it. Huh?
I say because Zuko's here.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I think Zuko used his idol on accident. I think, like, what happened was Jeff Probst was like, well, if anybody has a hidden immunity, I don't know, now's the time to play it. And Zuko was like, hello, Zuko here. And then Jeff was like, are you using your idol? And he's like, I guess I am. So, first vote, Boomy. Fuck.
Oof.
In theory, the maximum votes for Boomy are 5 unless his alliance betrays him. Second vote, Boomy. Third vote, Boomy. Fourth vote, Boomy. Fifth vote,
Okay.
Boomy.
Well.
Oh, they went for Aang. First vote, Aang. Second vote, Aang. Third vote, Aang. Fourth vote, Aang. Fifth vote, Aang. Sixth vote, Aang. Aang is voted out. Aang is voted out.
Aang was too busy doing that weird rock trick with his idol to use it.
He wasn't paying attention when Jeff Probst asked if anyone would like to play an idol.
Yeah.
Damn it, Aang. Okay. So yeah, Aang, Asami, Korra, Mako, and Tenzin voted out Bumi. Okay, so the new alliance stuck together and took out Aang. So we're down to 10. Aang is gone. There's no idol. But it's hidden. We have the Korra and her fans alliance. So we have Korra's harem is alliance number 1. And Korra is the least loyal to her harem, which makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks.
We have the Authority Alliance of Mako and Tenzin, who are very loyal to each other, which is good, I guess. And then we have Aang's harem featuring not Aang.
No longer.
Sorry, we've got Team Avatar minus Avatar.
I think it's fair to say they're the leftovers.
I mean, we need a name. Let's call them the Masters. Because there's bending instructors. They're the Masters.
I think Hello Zuko here should be their name.
No. That's the name of the Big Alliance. The Big Alliance is Hello Zuko here. Oh yeah, Asami is in both. I forgot. I realized that. Okay, so yeah, Asami can still bring the Korra people together to do some work. Wherein Toph and Zuko can use Katara, I guess. Cool. As long as Bosco's doing fine, though this alliance's loyalty is fucking terrible. This might have been like an alliance of convenience to get rid of Aang, and they might not know what to do next.
Yeah.
Because we have the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, it's like either they have to target someone Asami's aligned with or someone Toph and Zuko are aligned with next. So we don't know. We'll see. So we've got Slither Me Timbers, a reward challenge where they're divided in teams, feet are tied together, and they have to like move like snakes. Obviously, Bosco will win. Bosco does not win. And Korra wins reward without participating, which is bullshit. And a total Korra move. Oh, I didn't have to do anything, and I just succeeded on accident anyway? Cool.
I do believe they call it the Mary Sue Award.
The Mary Sue Award. They get an aerial tour of the local area, followed by a feast. Bosco didn't get the feast. This is bullshit. Bosco deserves all the food. He's a fucking bear.
Yes.
Like, what's Toph gonna do on an aerial tour?
Yeah, right.
To be fair, Toph talks a lot about how her experience watching Aang defeat the Fire Lord shaped her. So he just fundamentally misunderstood what she was excited about.
I think Katara explained the scenery to Toph, while Varric flew the plane. Because, it's Varric.
And he tried to escape, but they caught him midway through.
And Korra was just there.
Yeah.
No one wanted to talk to her. Proceeding. Varric wins immunity. Just to maneuver a handle through a maze. That sounds like something Varric can do. A maze.
Yep.
Good job, Varric. No one has any idols. Katara and Korra have a major fight. This is to be expected. What are they fighting
Katara is
about?
like, my boyfriend's a better avatar than you are.
Oh, you're right. Except she voted out her boyfriend. I think Katara just went, I'm better at waterbending than you. She didn't even say it. She just did some waterbending, and Korra got really insecure.
Katara just walked up to Korra and was like, hey, I can bloodbend.
Oof. Yeah, and then Korra tried to arrest her, and Mako was like, I'm in. I like arresting people. So we're going to vote someone out. And it's not Varric.
I think it's Katara.
You think it's Katara? Why do you think it's Katara?
I think it's Katara. I think she's in the weakest position right now.
Basically, yeah.
Mako and Tenzin are also in bad positions.
Well, we're going to find out.
We are. I want it to be Korra, so I'm saying Korra regardless. I'm just on team. I'm very upset she's outlasted Aang.
I feel like the Korra alliance is gonna try and gang up on the Masters Alliance or whatever we're calling it now.
Yeah, but like so you think Korra's harem of Mako, Tenzin, Asami, and Korra are going to go for the masters that are Katara, Toph, and Zuko.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
The thing is, I mean, Zuko, Varric, Toph, Bumi, Bosco, and Asami are in the Hello Zuko here alliance.
Yeah, but that doesn't look very like that looks tenuous at best.
I mean, I think they're still probably going to vote together. I think if they vote out Korra, I feel like they're more like Katara. I feel like they're more likely to target a Korra, Tenzin, or Mako because that's like a stronger opposition against them than Katara.
I feel like you're looking for reasons to not lose Katara.
It's Korra. It's going to be Korra. First vote Mako. Okay, this also works. Second vote. No! Not Bosco.
Bosco.
My boy.
Bosco's been a little messy lately.
Third vote Bosco.
No.
Fourth vote Bosco.
Bosco.
Fifth vote Mako. Okay, so assuming the alliance holds together, Bosco can't get more than 4 votes. So we're going to see what happens. This is all on Asami. Will she betray Mako or Bosco? 4 votes Bosco. 2 votes Mako. 1 vote Tenzin.
I'm feeling we're gonna get a third.
I didn't want us to. This is not how Survivor is played. 2 votes Tenzin. 3 votes Tenzin. 4 votes Tenzin. We have a tie between Tenzin and Bosco.
Goodbye, Tenzin.
Which means Bosco got 4 votes, so in theory, the 4 people not in the Mega Alliance voted out Bosco. And then the Mega Alliance split the vote between Tenzin and Mako. In theory. In theory. So let's see what happens. Bosco.
No.
Tenzin.
Yes.
Bosco.
No.
Bosco.
No.
Tenzin.
Okay.
Tenzin. Okay, we're 3 and 3.
Good.
Okay, good.
Bosco.
No.
Bosco. 5 votes Bosco, 3 votes Tenzin. All 6 of us need to find new character to support. This is the worst fucking day.
This is the
We're in
worst,
timeline.
We don't
Okay.
care about anyone else.
Okay, chat. Are you guys gonna be okay? This is the worst day of our life. Who betrayed Bosco? Asami betrayed Bosco. Asami, you can go to hell. Okay, so the Bosco votes were Asami. Korra voted out Mako and switched to Bosco. Katara, you're dead to me. Korra voted out Bosco, of course she did. Mako voted out Bosco, of course he did. Tenzin also makes sense. So yeah, Asami's side alliance targeted Bosco.
You know, I understand why Katara voted for Bosco. Aang loved Bosco more than her.
Zuko, what the fuck? Zuko!
Hey, Zuko here.
Zuko was not willing to be responsible for the ousting of another airbender.
Mako's not an airbender. Mako is just discount Zuko. He
I'm
voted
talking
for the-
about Zuko. Never mind.
I get what you're saying, but I don't give a shit. Zuko, fuck you. Zuko and Katara are dead to me. Bosco, I'm so sorry, man. You didn't deserve this. Okay.
Well-
All of us now have to pick a new character.
Yeah.
I pick Varric.
I picked Toph.
Oh.
I think Zuko.
I can't pick Zuko or Katara because they betrayed Bosco, and I can't
I
pick
understand.
anyone else because they're from Legend of Korra. So I'm
I
left
think we
with
can all.
Toph.
No one can pick Tenzin.
Fuck Tenzin. Okay, so we've got Toph, Varric, and Zuko as the new 3 that we're rooting for after all of us funneled to Bosco. This is the worst day of my life. Mako finds the hidden immunity idol.
Damn it, Mako.
God damn it. Fucking cops, man. So we've got this fucking Asami, like Korra's harem alliance, managed to keep Asami steady, vote out Bosco. Oh wow, Tenzin and Mako are just fucking solid. They're a do or die pair at this point.
Yeah, looking like it.
And then we have the Masters Alliance. And then hello Zuko here.
Hello, Zuko here.
Which voted out their own in Bosco. I mean,
Yeah, poor choice.
just dead to me, man. They needed Bosco. They needed the numbers. Toph wins reward. She ropes a dope, and she brings Varric, Asami, and Bumi with her. Members of the Hello Zuko here alliance. So good for them. They get barbecue with loved ones. Who are their loved ones, everybody?
Boomy invites an old war buddy, but they were never actually friends, so he just eats alone. Asami invites her father, but her father is not only in prison, but won't take his one day out to go with her.
Okay.
And Varric invites Zhu Li, but Zhu Li is refusing to do the thing, so Varric ends up eating with the mover star from that season.
And Toph?
I'd like to think that Toph brought Bosco back for the meal.
I'd like to think she brought the boulder in.
The boulder.
The boulder!
That'd be even better.
Being told to check Twitter.
You're being told to check Twitter.
I am. Oh, good. It's a Jackie Chan Adventures tweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was important, Lacuna Croft. You're right. We do need a Jackie Chan Adventures season. That's very, very true. So proceeding, who wins immunity? Immunity. God damn it!
Why?
If Mako wins, I'm gonna I'm gonna destroy this season so no one sees it.
You know what? Based on that challenge, it makes total sense that he won, because if he can keep cheating on his love interest while keeping a straight face all the time, he can keep tension on a steel bar.
That makes sense. That's true. Okay, so Mako is a disappointing excuse for a human proceeding. He has an idol, he has a legacy advantage, he has immunity. Mako is probably going to make it to the final five.
Yeah.
Asami and Tenzin find something in common. I don't care. What is it?
Daddy issues?
Yeah, daddy issues.
Tenzin doesn't have daddy issues.
Korra has abandoned her harem alliance.
Good.
We have
She's
Korra's
Aang,
harem
he's
without
gonna get voted
Korra,
out.
and we have Aang's bending instructors without Aang.
I think Korra just pulled an Aang, and like she's trying to do that thing that Aang did and got voted out for, and now she's
trying to. She's like, well, Aang was a good avatar. I want to be a good avatar. I'll leave my alliance too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mako has an idol. I mean, we all agree Korra's getting voted out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck Korra. Let's go. No one plays an idol. First vote, Varric. That's not Korra.
Yeah,
Second vote, Bumi. That is also not Korra. Third vote, Bumi. Fourth vote, Bumi. None of these votes are Korra.
What?
We're 3 Bumi, 1 Varric, 5 votes left. In theory, all 5 of them could be from the Hello Zuko Hero Alliance. In theory.
Yeah.
Tenzin.
Keep going. Jesus.
Tenzin.
All right.
Tenzin.
Bye, Tenzin.
In a 5-3-1, Tenzin is voted out. Mako fails to save his buddy Tenzin's life.
To be fair, it was him or the politician supporting him, so it was basic choice.
Like, this is so weird, because Mako should have used his idol on Tenzin. Right?
But Mako only thinks of himself.
He does, but him and Tenzin had like an 8-9 loyalty thing going on. They were bros. Mostly because he thought that if he got Tenzin's approval, then he could get Korra back. But
I think Tenzin started talking about community policing and he lost his shit.
oh no, yeah, you're right.
I think Mako was too busy thinking about his girlfriends to realize what was actually going on, and therefore wasn't able to idle.
So we had another person too distracted to play their idol. Aang doing the fucking like rock thing to impress people. Zuko misplayed his by saying hello on accident. This is just bad. Okay. So Asami did betray her alliance and vote out Bumi, though. So Bumi voted out Tenzin, Katara voted out Tenzin, Korra voted out Tenzin.
Oof.
Because Korra left the alliance.
Oof. Katara was just like, you're a disappointing son.
I mean, Katara's not... Yeah, she did do that.
She's like, I like Boomy better.
Yeah, Mako voted out Bumi, Tenzin voted out Bumi, and Toph Varric voted out Tenzin, and Zuko voted out Varric. So there's a lot to read into here. First of all, what the fuck is Zuko doing?
I think he doesn't trust technology people after everything his father did with
I
them.
mean, I can't blame him.
I think it's that Varric values firebenders who can use electricity, and Zuko can't, so he kind of hates him.
Okay.
Oh.
And then, because Zuko voted against the alliance, and so did Asami. But Asami makes sense. She was voting with her garbage alliance, the Korra harem. And then, they just picked up Korra and Katara to vote against Tenzin. So they did it. Good job, everybody. We're down to our final 8. Tenzin's gone. I'm still on Team Toph. Partly because Toph is the only person I don't hate right now, and also partly because I think Toph's game is good enough to warrant winning. That's just where I'm at as a person.
You do what you need to do, Twinkle
I
Toes.
will. I hit proceed. Mako with his fucking idol and legacy advantage. And now that Korra's left, I vote that this alliance is now Korra's exes.
Yes.
So we have the Korra's exes alliance, and Mako is quickly bonded stronger with Asami now that his dude bro Tenzin is gone. They're at 8 loyalty.
Well, because he realized that there's a future in private security.
I think he also realized that Korra is gone, so he can finally...
Focus?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Korra's still there, just not in the alliance.
Yeah.
Then we have the Bending Masters of Katara, Toph, and Zuko still. Loyalty 6, that's not bad. And then we have Hello Zuko here. And I figured Zuko was voting out Varric because his loyalty's low. They need to get rid of Asami. She keeps fucking with them.
They really need to get rid of Asami.
I mean, I think they did a good job of taking out Tenzin, which indirectly hit Asami, and Korra leaving Asami's alliance. So I don't think Asami is as much of a threat to them now as she was in the final 9. Yeah. But, Asami is also playing a really strong game here.
Yeah.
And I'm not here for it. At all. Proceed. Asami wins immunity.
Well,
it's called Wizard Staff. I assume she built the staffs herself. Right?
What was the name of the evil spirit?
Vatu?
Vatu. I think it's because Vatu picked her as his dark avatar.
God damn it. Okay, so we're still doing that bullshit. I don't want any more dark avatars. Let's proceed.
See, I don't think that's what happened, purely because I think that's fan fiction.
You're right, yeah. Everything in Legend of Korra is fan fiction. This is basically original Avatar versus fan fiction.
Yes.
So, we've got our idols. Korra and Varric have a minor disagreement. It's probably over the fact that Varric is a war profiteer. And Korra is, in theory, against war profiteering.
I also think Varric pointed out to Korra that he could do a better job by just being a good multinational businessman than she does at being an avatar.
That is objectively true. In case any of you didn't figure it out by now, none of us liked Legend of Korra.
No, we hate.
Asami and Toph bond strongly. I'm okay with this. Honestly, this is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Asami's been playing a strong game. Toph has been playing a strong game. If the two of them work together better, they'll just run this show.
Yeah.
And then Varric has left the alliance.
Oh, Varric, you
Varric
sweet, sweet fool.
He can't stick around for more than like an alliance for more than a couple turns. He just keeps leaving.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Do you think it was Zuko introducing himself all the time, or what?
I think Asami figured out where Varric keeps most of his assets.
Oh, so she reverse stole from him.
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, I have your money, and now I have your alliance. Okay, so Asami has immunity. Mako has an idol. Varric just left an alliance. I think it's Varric or Korra.
Yeah, me too.
No one is going to vouch for Varric or Korra.
Yeah.
I think it's Varric.
You think it's Varric?
Yeah.
I mean, Sergeant Gunso thinks that Varric's strat of abandoning alliances has been working for him so far, so we'll see. Gunso, this is your time to shine. Is Varric going to stay in this game? Anyone plays an idol? Mako plays the idol on himself.
Alright.
Oh no, this is going to be bad. First vote, Mako does not count. Second vote, Katara.
Oh no. Or, well, not oh no, but yeah.
Oh,
Katara's at 2, Varric's at 1. Varric's at 2. Varric's at 3. Varric's at 4. Varric receives 5 votes to Katara's 2 to Mako's 1. Therefore, Varric is gone. You know, the third time's the charm with abandoning alliances, and by charm, I mean get you voted the fuck out. So R.I.P. Varric's strategy. Who was rooting for Varric again?
That was me. Varric's last words were, Zuli, do the thing, and then he realized he got rid of her.
I mean, I also thought Varric was going to go, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Varric deserved it. It was his time.
Yeah.
So Asami, Bumi, Katara, Mako, and Zuko voted for Varric. Toph voted for Mako.
All these votes make sense.
Toph voting for Mako doesn't.
I think it does.
But yeah, Varric and Korra voting for Katara makes sense.
I think Toph is wishy-washy. I think Mako's wishy-washy, and Toph was just like, I can't deal with you.
Maybe. I mean, Mako's not on her tribe.
I think Toph realized that Mako was eventually going to be like, wait, have we kissed yet? And she did not want to be part of that.
Oh yeah, try to get rid of him now before he hits on her.
It's like 12.
Okay, so wait, who is Varric again? Blake?
I was Varric.
Blake, who's your third pick?
Well, since 2 of my picks have been voted out, I'm going to pick somebody I want to go. So I'm going to pick Korra, so I give her bad luck, so she goes.
I mean,
Sounds
Bosco
great.
made it quite a while on your...
That's true, but we all supported Bosco. That's less me than the team.
Bumi finds the idol.
Okay.
Just like he found airbending.
I'm
Totally.
okay with this. So Bumi has the idol, Korra has the reward stealer, which is still pointless. And Mako has a legacy advantage. So Asami Mako are still like BFFs in the Korra's X's alliance, even if Asami and Korra end in canon as a relationship. I don't care, they're Korra's X's as an alliance. And we have the Bending Masters, they're still doing alright. Katara, Toph, and Zuko still at loyalty 6. And then we have Hello Zuko here with Asami, Bumi, Toph, and Zuko. There are 4 of 7 left. Bumi has an idol. And then Toph and Zuko have their side chick in Katara, while Asami has her side chick in Mako. So, and then Korra is still unaligned and somehow in this game. Don't know how. Toph wins immunity. She's the pinball wizard, which makes all of the sense.
Yep.
I mean, I've heard the song by The Who. I understand. Toph is Pinball Wizard.
Yep.
Yeah, so we still have the idols, still have the things. Boomy and Katara bond strongly. While Boomy was unable to receive recognition from his father, he is receiving recognition from his mother, so that's good.
Yep.
So this is good for Boomy. He's finally hanging out with his mom, and she's just like, "Son, I'm so proud of you. Aang would be proud of you too, except you voted him out, you piece of shit." Even though she probably also voted him out. It happened. Mako tried to kiss Toph. We called it.
Oh my god.
It took until episode 13, but Mako finally tried to make out with the one remaining woman on cast.
One episode past her age.
Mako, you piece of shit. And Boomy has left the Alliance.
He has his mother's love. He doesn't care anymore.
This isn't good.
No, Boomy's gone.
And what else happened? Toph is medically evacuated.
Oh no.
Mako's kisses are toxic.
Fuck. God
Asami
damn
frustrated.
it. Toph was robbed.
Asami poisoned Mako's lips, knowing Mako couldn't help himself.
This is Toph was the only one left worth rooting for. I'm so upset.
Hey, Zuko here.
Oh,
No, he voted out Bosco.
Well, a lot of things happen we can't take back, so.
Tribal council is canceled. Toph getting medically evacuated. This is the worst. I'm on team. Yeah, I'll join Hello Zuko here.
Good.
Even though I think the final three is going to be like Asami, Boomy, Mako. So I'm on Team Boomy. At this point, I think Asami, Boomy, Mako are probably going to be the final three.
I think so too.
So, sorry, Zuko here. But Asami's always going to choose Mako over you and Katara. You, and just you, because you're her only other alliance member. Fucking Toph, god damn it. It's terrible. Okay. Boomy has an idol. Mako has the legacy advantage. We're in the final six. The legacy advantage will work in this tribal. Asami and Mako are not as tight as before, probably because Mako tried to make out with Toph, but they're still pretty close. Katara and Zuko are also really tight in the Aang's... This is now the Aang's X's alliance, now that Toph is out. So we have the Katara's X's alliance with Asami and Mako, and the Aang's X's alliance with Katara and Zuko. Or Zatara, as none of you want me to call it.
Don't
versus
say it.
Masami.
Just don't do that. Just don't.
So we have Masami and Zatara.
Keep going.
And then Zasami. And yeah, all of these are really high loyalty alliances. This is interesting. I figured Asami was more loyal to Mako, but that's not true.
Asami's like, it's interesting to be with a man who's killed so many over a feud with his father.
Sergeant Gunso raises a good point. Zuko is pulling a Mako and is with all the ladies. Except Korra. I mean, he doesn't want to date the Avatar. He already dated Aang. It didn't work out.
Yeah.
That ship name did not happen.
He doesn't want her to spirit bend mid fooling around.
Yeah. So Zuko wins immunity.
Oh, good.
He gets the medallion and, of course, declares hello Zuko here. And he takes both of his girls on a trip.
He doesn't understand boundaries.
He's on Operation Double Date.
And neither one of them think that's what he's doing because all he says is hello Zuko here.
But, it gets their hearts aflutter.
Oh.
They get steak dinner and wine. It's great. I mean, Asami probably knows the wine pretty well. Pairs it for him, you know. Proceed. Umi has an idol. Korra didn't steal the reward. Mako has the legacy advantage. And Mako has a meltdown. I think he's upset that Asami went out with Zuko.
Yeah.
He can't handle the competition of Zuko at all.
And when he tried to hit on Toph, she was so offended she got sick and left. So I think Mako's just having this reckoning with his total inability to affiliate with women.
Yeah,
I think
that's
Mako's starting to look in on himself, and he's realizing his entire identity is man whore.
Yeah, and then Katara and Korra have a major fight. I think it's because Korra saw Katara with Zuko, assumed it was Mako, and was very upset about it.
I think Korra had a Avatar flashback and said something very unkind about Katara's ability to love.
I mean, there's also the fact that these two have been fighting, like, the entire game.
Oh, sure.
So,
I think Katara is like, I should have been the Avatar. It's wasted on you.
I mean, here's the thing. It's like, we're at this point, it has to be related to Mako or Zuko, because we've decided that this is basically Love Island. So they're definitely fighting over Mako and Zuko.
And I think
Mostly
Korra
over who gets who gets Zuko, and who gets stuck with Mako.
That's true.
Let's proceed. And no one wants Boomy. So who's getting voted out? Mako has legacy advantage, so it's not him. Zuko has immunity. Boomy has an idol. I think it's Korra's time to go.
probably.
I mean, I need to keep rooting for Korra, so she will go.
Okay. So Mako uses the legacy advantage. Votes count against Mako will not count. Does not count. Does not count. Wow,
Oh.
Mako would have gone home.
Whew.
First vote, Katara. Second vote,
Okay.
Boomy.
Okay.
Third vote, Boomy. Boomy is gone. In a 3-2-1 split, Boomy, who had a fucking idol, goes home.
Good job, Boomy.
So
You
Asami
did it.
voted out Boomy, and Mako voted out Boomy. Korra voted out Katara because she fucking hates her, and everyone else coordinated to take out Mako. So Katara, Boomy, and Zuko here voted out Mako. And it did not work. The fuck boy's still in. Katara lost her son. She's on a rampage.
She doesn't care. Let's be.
She cares. They bonded strongly, okay?
Did they?
Yeah, they
I think-
did. It said so.
From this point on, Katara's going to be in full Karen mode.
Oh no. I think she's out to take out Asami and Mako if it's the last thing she does. Zuko's gonna need to keep his girls in line. And Korra's still here. How is Korra? Korra's just being goaded to the end.
Korra's, it's like season 4 of Avatar, of Legend of Korra. It's just still happening.
It's just still happening. Why is it still happening? Zuko finds the idol.
Good job, Zuko. Maybe you'll play it at the right time this time.
He only has one opportunity to play it, so there's no wrong time.
It's true.
So Asami is less loyal to Mako now. This is going well. Yeah. Katara and Zuko love each other very much, and Asami and Zuko love each other very much. So Zuko, based on loyalty, has officially beaten Mako for Asami's affections.
And Zuko knows how to redirect lightning, so I'm guessing his stamina is really good.
I mean, Mako can shoot lightning, so he attacks Zuko and it just powers him up.
Yeah. Mako's like an impressive first showing that gets increasingly more
I
disappointing.
mean, the lightning really worked out. Zuko has immunity. He's on a roll here.
Oh God.
Oh yeah,
Like
I
he
lost
has an
Boomy.
idol and he has immunity.
I lost Boomy. I forgot. Who's my new pick? I guess I'm picking Zuko. I mean, at this point, it's gonna be Zuko.
Hello, Zuko here.
Okay, Zuko has an idol. Do you think he's gonna play it? And if he plays it, who's he gonna play it on? Asami or Katara?
Asami.
Oh no. He's gonna have to pick.
Asami.
I'm just gonna pick Katara so that both options are on board.
Well, in that case, he's gonna put it on Korra, and Mako's gonna go home.
Yeah,
His final love obstacle.
Mako's going home.
Yeah.
Okay, he uses it on Asami. Good job, Blake. This is the official ship. We're in the Zasami timeline.
Zuko's like, I run an empire, you run a corporation. What could go wrong?
Zatara is dead. Long live Zasami.
Gross.
So, any votes? They can't vote for Zuko. Votes cast for Asami don't count. First vote Mako. Second vote Katara. Third vote Mako. Fourth vote Katara. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Keep going.
Please be Mako. Please be Mako. God damn it.
Ah.
Katara, you made it so far. But Asami just had to get rid of her last obstacle to Zuko.
No, she's like, look at me. I'm the woman whore now.
No, I think it's look at me. I'm the Zuko ship now.
Well, no, but she's still in alliance with Zuko
Mako.
and Mako, so she's the whore now.
No.
She took the whore placement.
No, she didn't. I mean, like, Mako sucks. Everyone agrees Mako sucks. Zuko
Yeah, of
agrees
course
Mako
he sucks.
sucks. This isn't good. Zuko was on the wrong end of the vote going into the final four.
If ever there was a time for Korra and Mako to make up.
I don't want them to. I want Zuko to incorporate Korra into his harem so he can vote out Mako. The good news is it seems as though Asami is still more loyal to Zuko than Mako. She was just more loyal to Mako than Katara.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So there we go. He's clearly not holding it against her. He's still 9 loyalty. She's 8. And Zuko wins immunity again. What a fucking run. Zuko is just having such a great endgame run. This is way better than Taiju's endgame run last time. And we know like that run is what won the game for Taiju. So I think this run's gonna win the game for Zuko.
I hope so.
With his immunity.
Zuko's just really mastered the art of an Agni Kai, so.
What the fuck? It happened.
What?
Zuko Mako.
What? So there's every alliance that doesn't include Korra.
Yeah, every possible alliance that doesn't include Korra now exists. And Zuko and Mako are the firebenders. And they're going to bend fire all the way to the finale where Zuko will carry Mako and beat him 10-0.
Zuko's like, listen, Mako, you have no personality, no goals, but you shoot lightning. I just need you to do that one thing for me.
Mako, do the thing. Okay. No one has items. Zuko can't be voted. It's Korra, right? It's Korra.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Okay. We're going to skip Korra, Asami, Korra. Cool, we did it. We did it.
Who voted for Asami? Probably Korra.
Yeah, just proceed.
Yeah. We're in the final 3.
Okay.
We've got Asami, Mako, and Hello Zuko here.
Well, I'm putting all my eggs in the Zuko basket.
I think Zuko's gonna win, but I could see Asami winning. I don't think Mako will win. And if Mako wins, again, I am going to burn my computer to the ground. So I really hope that doesn't happen.
If Mako wins, I'm just leaving Like,
Leaving the house or leaving the chat?
leaving the chat.
Okay.
I don't need to be here anymore.
If Mako wins, it'll be yet another reason why Legend of Korra is a bad, bad follow-up to Avatar.
It will. I mean, because Zuko is clearly better than him in every way, and it was good watching Zuko play better than Mako in every way. I mean, like, Mako did avoid a couple of...
Wait, but what if Mako is secretly the son of General Zhao?
I don't know. No, General Zhao died.
You don't know if he had kids or not. It could be his grandson.
Here's the thing. Like, Mako had a really good, like, mid-jury game. Zuko just came in hot at the end. I feel like Asami was strong all the way through. So, like...
Mako could be playing a secret game to take revenge on Zuko.
Let's just move on to the vote. Okay, finalists, wait for the winner vote. First vote, Zuko. Second vote, Asami. Third vote, Mako. God damn it, Mako got a vote. Oh, Sergeant Gusso is right. Zuko's entire speech was "Hello, Zuko here."
Oh my god.
Yes.
And we all know when he gave Asami immunity, he went up and said, "Hello, Asami here." Fourth vote, Zuko. Fifth vote, Asami. Sixth vote, Zuko.
Good.
Seventh vote, Mako. So we're 3 Zuko, 2 Asami, 2 Mako, 3 left. 3 Asami. 4 Zuko. And 5 Zuko. The winner of Anime Survivor Episode 5, Avatars at War, is Hello Zuko here. 5, 3, 2 vote. Who voted for Zuko to win? Okay, so Aang and Bosco are like double dead to us now, right? Like,
right.
Why did we ever root for either of these pieces of shit? They both voted for Mako.
I mean, I never rooted for Aang, so...
We rooted for Aang in the context of we wanted him to not go out when he did.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure we're on record rooting for Bosco. I never rooted for Aang, so...
No, I think we all collectively rooted for Aang to outlast Korra.
This is true.
Okay.
This is true. So
it was unspoken, but it was true.
Yeah. Boomy voted for Zuko. Katara voted for Zuko. Korra voted for Zuko. Take that, Mako. She joined the harem in the end. Tenzin voted for Zuko, and Varrick voted for Zuko, while Zhu Li, Toph, and Suki voted for Asami. So, yeah, this is good. Classic Avatar 1. Tenzin was the fan favorite, though, which is dumb. Like, don't know how that happened. But yeah, it's good. Zuko won, which means classic Avatar is still better than Legend of Korra. So I think we can all agree the world is a better place.
Oh yeah, I think we solved a major issue today.
Mm-hmm. Though we are, of course, all still bummed about Boomy getting idled out when he had a fucking idol in his pocket.
Right. Yeah.
Suki getting idled out by Varrick. That was upsetting. That was... As we've had so many anime survivors. And this is the first time we had like a 7-6 vote going into the merge. Like, we had like a 7-3-2 or some weird shit like that. But otherwise, it's generally been like 11-2 or 12-1s. So, knowing Suki went out in a 7-6 vote with an idol play, I think that Suki is someone worth bringing back. And so is Toph for getting that evac. I'm upset about that. Then Zuko's late game idol run was crazy. Let's proceed. How many immunities did Zuko win again? He won 3, all at the end. Mako won 2. And Varrick got 18 votes. Which is like tied for the most votes anyone's ever received in Survivor. So good for him. Oh shit, Zuko never got a vote cast against him.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah.
I think it's because his story is so well known, and they kept thinking like his own father scarred him for life.
Mm-hmm.
So he got pity for a good while in the first part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, he got 0 votes cast against him. He had 2 idols and 3 immunities. Zuko played a baller game. I mean, Asami also played a really good game. Mako, I hate him, but his game was solid. This was a good final 3 as far as like actual gameplay goes, and this was a lot more fun to watch than last week's train wreck of Nisekai episode, which made no sense.
I also think Zuko just kept doing the dragon dance over and over again, and he became the Forrest Gump of the group.
I mean, the dragon dance does raise your attack and speed stats. That makes sense that he would do that. Okay, so with that, thank you all for joining our stream. We will do this again next week at 8 o'clock. It'll be a lot of fun. I think, 8 o'clock on Sunday. It'll be good. We'll have fun. I might have a mini panel about my demands for Pokemon Snap 2, because I have some fucking demands for Pokemon Snap 2, and I need to present those to somebody, and that's going to be the 2 people who show up in the stream. So you'll get the saddest fucking panel you'll ever see, and it's only going to be 5 minutes, and then we'll just do this. So have a good night, everybody, and thank you for watching Anime Survivor.